guess that would be downwind. No, that'd be upwind. Well, whatever wind it is. Most of the field will not get my scent. The scent is going behind me this way. So, we're hopeful for this. I'm in my pop-up blind once again. The temperature is supposed to be about 7 degrees today. And we're going to just see what happens. I hope that this becomes a productive morning. And I'm here until nighttime tonight, so let's see what happens here. Okay, guys. So I just played out a couple of estrus bleeds, and I'm hearing something very similar to what I just played from up that way. So I don't know if that's a buck. I've never heard a buck out in the wild run, or if that was just another doe responding or what, but I think there's definitely some deer in the area, but I'm also hearing what sounds like coyote barking from up this way, so I don't know what's going on. Me too. So I'm back in my truck right now, getting the heat on. Turns out the spot here is a bit of a bust. Some people were out and about on their off-road vehicles, motoring around. There's some camps, several hundred meters down the road here. And so anyways, they're out with their kids having fun, and I didn't really feel comfortable, especially knowing there's kids around. I didn't really feel comfortable sitting out here with them moving about. So I'm going to go try another area and set up there, and just sort of maybe take a little walk through the woods for a couple hours until supper time, and then get myself squared away for another sit in the blind until dark. Guys, I'm on my second last day of the week. 2 does just went across right there in front of me. I got a little bit of video of them. I got them at the last second, cutting across over here. There's some stuff in between us. So check this out. You can just catch them going in. They come across, and then went into the woods up above here. There were 2, looks like maybe a doe and a fawn, or maybe just 2 does. I'm not going to make any calls. I know the does are here. Hopefully the bucks will be here too shortly. We shall see. There's a bloody coyote out here. My 2 does went up this way, and the coyote followed them in. I caught his tail. I thought, geez, I don't know what that was. Maybe a raccoon or something. Then he come back out, and I saw him, and he come up over here, and I said, screw this, I'm taking him out. I took aim. I aimed right for his shoulders, but I missed him. I didn't see any blood trail. He took off just screaming. Camera. But it turns out I forgot to hit the record button, so I had it all lined up and I didn't hit the record button, I don't think. We'll see what happens on the rifle cam. I just went for a little walk in the woods, guys. Seeing if I could maybe find that coyote I just fired at. Never seen a coyote in the wild. He was a lot smaller than I thought, but he was following those 2 fawns that I saw. Not fawns, but the 2 does. And he come back out the way he went in. So I waited for him to come up to where I thought he was going. As soon as he did, I pulled the trigger. Now, I had found this stick and I was using it as a brace, like a shooting stand, and it broke on me. I noticed this when I after I shot it, picked up the stick to line up because I played a couple of pup in distress to see if I could pull the yoke back, and he obviously didn't come back. But when I grabbed my stick, the stick was broken, and I have a feeling that's why I missed a shot. So when I went and squeezed that trigger, I had it lined up right at his shoulders, and my rifle I thought was shooting pretty damn bang on, but it may have gotten banged around a bit or something. I don't know. I'll have to take a look. I found this tree here in my walk. I don't know if this is a buck scrape or what. It's kind of weird looking. I'll just show you here. I don't know what you guys think that is. I don't know if that's a scrape or I don't friggin' know what the hell that thing is. Here's another one of those scrapings I found. There's that tree there. I can only assume that those are scrapings from a buck. I do know there's one of the guys I ran into said there's a 10-point buck around here somewhere. Nobody's got him yet. And I haven't seen anything. I've only seen those 2 does and that coyote that I took a shot at and missed because my shooting stick breaking. But well, now that I've fired off my rifle and missed pathetically, I will head back, pack up my stuff. I gotta be out of the woods shortly anyways. I gotta head off to work, so oh well. It was kind of fun when we went. I'm gonna sneak back into the field now. Maybe something's come up since I left, I don't know. But I'm gonna sneak back into the field, and if there's anything there, great. If not, I'll pack her up. Well, good morning there, fellow hunters. It is 6:06 in the morning. In military time, that is 06. My goodness, it is early. I am on my way. It's the last day of deer season. So my game plan today is I'm up now. I'm going to be in the woods here in about 20 minutes. It gives me a half an hour before light and before shooting time. And then we're going to wait until 10. At 10, I got to climb out of the woods, go pick up the missus, take her to work, and then I'm back in the woods for the rest of the day until sundown. So should be a good day for hunting. It's supposed to be about 7 degrees and possibly a little bit of rain, but hopefully the rain will hold off. So we shall see what happens. And yeah, so let's see if a buck comes to me. I got everything set and ready to go for today. I'm pumped, super pumped, and ready to get business done. So. And here I am, guys. It's my final day. It's afternoon. I was in here this morning. It was cold. It was like 0 degrees today. It was freaking cold. It's raining out. So my estrus scent is completely gone. I mean, I put it out in some spots that I thought might not get any rain, but I don't know. I don't think that smell is going to get around any bit. So my blind, for the most part, is keeping me dry, but it's the rain's getting in a little bit. So I'm here until supper time when it's lights out. I heard something this morning, but that could have been another hunter. I don't know. I haven't seen anything. I had to leave for a couple hours and come back. But I'm here now for the rest of the day. And we're gonna see if we can get this figured out today. Playing my deer bleeds. And I heard a grunt coming from over here to my right in the woods. There's a little bit of a hill that comes down this way towards me. And I know there's a trail that comes up this way from where I saw the deer the first time. I'm going to give it a couple minutes. I'm going to play the grunt again, or the bleats again. See if we can pull him in. And that brings us to the conclusion of the 2016 deer season for me. A couple of things just sort of to look back on for this season. So I had a lot of success compared to last year. Like 2015 started off absolutely horrible from mechanical problems. I had a week off for hunting season, didn't get out into the woods. I had problems where my blind was set up, my blind sank, my cover was gone. So, I mean, just an absolute horrible season last year. So this year, in comparison, was 100% better, and what I call an almost year. I say an almost year because I did have a buck in my sights, but I had too many thoughts going through my head at the time, and I didn't have the nerve, I guess you could say, to pull the trigger. So something definitely that will be rectified for next season. Now, in terms of location and everything else, so as you saw in some previous videos, I had worked on a spot just actually not too far up from where I was. And that spot I ended up not using just because the buck that I had, he was a 6-pointer that I was showing on my trail cams, he stopped coming about. So he probably moved out. So I actually went down and I found that spot where you've seen me filming in this year. So it was an apple orchard, used to be back in the 20s, an actual functional apple farm, which eventually got grown in, and there's no more farm. And not too far from there, there's now a cider ranch. So overall, the location was great. There were definitely bucks. Based on conversation I had with a local there, he said that several bucks were taken out, including the 4-pointer that I saw that I almost took a shot at. That deer ended up getting harvested a few days later after I was gone. So, but definitely there's still animals there. The signs are there. I definitely saw animals, saw 2 does, saw that 1 buck, and I heard grunts off in the woods, which may have been another hunter, but based on the movement and everything else, not hearing any noises in the woods, no, you know what? I think that was a buck, and it was probably the big 10-pointer that isn't too far from the location I was in. So that being said, it's been a good year, and I'm really looking forward to going out next season and putting in the same effort and hopefully be able to harvest myself my first buck. Outside of that, guys, I just want to say a couple of thank yous to some guys that really helped me out this year. So I was speaking with some guys on the Facebook group NB Hunters. This is a group where I really started with a lot of my videos and my little stories about my hunts. And these guys have been really supportive, and I really want to appreciate that. Tell them thank you for all their help and support, as well as Joe Arsenault, a buddy of mine who I met through NB Hunters, and he's been helping me. He took me out to a few spots to hunt, and he's been helping me with just a little bit of coaching and getting us all ready. So also Resourceful Rednecks Mike Holland, so a good buddy of mine that he just for years he's been so slowly coaching me, helping me get ready, telling me what I need to do. Also helping me in terms just even with products, stuff to help me get myself ready. The Camo Gator Saw, I've got the Blazing Hatchet, several products from the Resourceful Redneck that have helped me out immensely with my hunts. So thank you very much, guys. I appreciate that. Looking forward to the upcoming bear season in the spring, and hopefully we'll get out a few times for some rabbits, some yotes, and some partridge before the end of the season. Also, guys, don't forget the Rookie Hunter hats are in. Feel free to check it out on the Facebook page. Big shout out to the All Things Hunting group on Facebook. 60,000+ members who are all 100% supportive. And just all around a really great group to be a part of, and I'm real proud of that. So listen, guys, thank you so much for watching The Rookie Hunter. I appreciate you guys, all the support. Feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel, as well as like me on the Facebook page. I'm doing a giveaway for hats right now, so like the page, share the page, and your name gets put in for a draw through All Things Hunting for